Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome to my video today. You might be aware that the camera looks a bit different, hopefully for the better. It does seem quite bright, although I don't know if that's better or not. I guess with the other camera it did look slightly orange. Actually, I'll do a quick comparison if I can. Let's show the old one, which is this. It looks quite slow in comparison. And the new one, which is this one. I guess actually there is quite a lot of difference. I've not actually done a comparison on it. But yeah, this one does look a fair amount better. I might have to have a fiddle around with some of the settings. It looks, let's say, slightly washed out, a little bit grainy. But it literally just plugged it in and this is what it gave me. So not too bad, all things considered. I wanted to say as well that I have been really enjoying Dragon Age. I've actually finally got into it, and I am pretty sure I'm going to be doing a review on it at some point. I know I haven't released a video in, I don't know, must be nearly a week, I suppose now. I've been at work, so I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I sort of lose track of time, lose track of days sometimes on that one. And we are coming up to Christmas, and of course Black Friday is tomorrow. I got this webcam in, I guess you would call it the Black Friday sale or the pre-Black Friday sale. Can't remember how much it was now. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a lot cheaper. It was about, I think it was 60% off. But, you know, then again, I would never have paid full price for it anyway. Actually, I think it only cost me, I think it probably cost me the same as the other one did. Although, of course, the other one wasn't on sale. I bought the other one full retail price because, as you may remember, a very long time ago, I had problems with one of my other webcams, and I had to buy this one at very short notice. This new camera, though, I have to say, it's a lot heavier, it's a lot bigger. It looks a lot more impressive. I've not tried out the microphone on it, although I guess that is probably something I could do, just as a general thing, so you guys can hear if there's any difference. Let me change it. It's this one here. Oh wow, that was a big slowdown. So yeah, this is now the sound coming from the microphone on the, I don't know why I'm talking like that, on the webcam. I don't know, I'll have to listen to this back myself and see what difference there is. I know that this one has definitely, I can tell by the audio levels, that it's picking up a lot more of the sound, or at least amplifying it a bit more than the Snowball. Whether it will pick up more ambient noise, though, is the question, and you'll probably find that it is. I guess I could just open the window and find out. Now, if you can hear the cars going by on the road, then that's not really what I want, and I generally don't get that using the Snowball, which is here, coincidentally. Although, I have to say, one thing that has happened with the Snowball, not that it really matters, is that the whoops, pop shield's in the way, is that the red LED on top of the microphone has stopped working for unknown reasons, and it's actually getting pretty cold with the window open, so I'm going to shut that. Anyway, I've sort of lost track of where I was going with this video. I guess this video is what it is. It does keep focusing in and out. I can manually focus it, that would stop that, but I do feel as though maybe I'm slightly too close to the camera. But I put on manual focus now. Oh, that seems to work quite better, a bit better actually. It'd be interesting to see how this works with the green screen, because I did have a lot of difficulties with the other webcam, and it was quite obvious that that webcam wasn't, perhaps had enough options to set it up properly. I mean, as you can see, I do look very yellow, and I haven't actually made this. It looks really bad actually, and I haven't made any changes to this webcam at all, and everything is on auto, which I do find quite strange. But hey ho, I'm not really sure what I'll do with my old webcam now, to be honest. I was thinking about maybe doing some sort of dual thing, if that is possible. I don't know. I don't really know why you'd want to see one half of my head and then, you know, the other half of my head. Perhaps I could do something cool with it, or perhaps it will be useless and we can do a side-by-side comparison for the ultimate pleasure of the viewer. So yeah, as you can see, the frame rate on the new one is a lot better as well. There's not as much stuttering or anything, and even though you won't be able to see it because this is only a 720p video, this recording on this side, which is, although yeah, is actually doing it at 1080 at the minute. Oh, that's the resolution in which it is natively feeding. So yeah, judge it how you want. I also like the fact that it's a bit more zoomed out as well. A lot of the problems I had is with the other one is it being far too zoomed in. I don't know why I keep going on about it. I wasn't really going to do a review on my webcam, if I'm honest. Let's make this one full screen, and let me have a quick look to see. Alright, it does have zoom in and zoom out options, but yeah, like you get to choose. I mean, I guess that could work. I guess I'd have to move it down slightly, wouldn't I? And then I guess that is sort of the same thing that you get with the other one. But yeah, I'd say that is roughly. Maybe the older one is zoomed in a little bit more. But the fact that I've got the option to move it in and out at will is good, impressive. And I look like a bit of a vampire on this one, but there you go. Anyway guys, thank you much for watching this very pointless video. But I hope you've enjoyed it, and it is a difference between the webcams, I guess. I always thought that there wouldn't be that much difference between these two here. I got them both for a similar price. The one that I do, I forgot to say which one I've got. The one I did buy is the Logitech C920. I believe there's only one. This one is normally one of the highest rated if you look on review sites and things like that. And I can tell why. I just realised I've been doing this whole half of this review with the microphone on the webcam. So hopefully it'll come through alright. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon, guys. Goodbye.